There is a big, important step on Fiverr most people miss, and it's costing them sales. I'll talk about it next.
The Gig Doctor.
Hey, it's Dane Scott, voiceover coach and gig doctor guy. Top-rated Fiverr seller. Visit me at thegigdoctor.com. Today, here's something almost nobody does. I've started doing all the time, and it's making me money on Fiverr. You're going to laugh when you see how simple this can be. But like anything else, you got to make sure you stick to it. And at the end today, a brand new thing I've just created called SampleSites, which allows people to have all kinds of additional demos, more than Fiverr generally gives people. It costs almost nothing, and it comes with a free web page. So that's on the way in just a bit. Be sure to like and subscribe, please, today. And I really always appreciate a comment, so leave one of them today, too, for me. Tell me whether this is going to be useful to you. It all has to do with just making absolutely sure that you keep track of who has contacted you and where you're at with that person. And it doesn't have to be complicated, as I'm about to show you. Here's an example for you. I sent out this quote, and I want to be sure that I don't forget that I sent them the quote, because in case they don't answer the quote, within a day or two, I want to get back in touch with them and do a little follow-up. There are a couple of ways we can go about this. One is to click the tag right here and choose quote follow-up, and that does add a label to it. Not something that you can see here, by the way, but if you were to do a search here for quotes, quote follow-ups, it would bring up a list of them, including the one that I just marked. Okay, so that works, but I think it's a little kind of cumbersome, and it's enough extra steps that I kind of hate doing it. So I found something that I like a lot better, and that's the purpose of today's little get-together. It really is important that we follow up. So if we send a quote, we want to kind of keep that front of mind. And we want to double check with everybody that we've sent quotes to who has not ordered yet. So what I find is a lot nicer to work with is see the little star here, and you can also see the star here. This is actually probably as easy as anything. This is the one we're looking at right now. You just click that star, okay? And so now everything that you've starred, if you just click here and choose starred, it brings up a list of all of the ones that have been starred. And so that makes it super, super easy. We just take a look there, the ones that are starred. And, if there are any that we still have starred, and maybe it's been, 24 hours or whatever, you can see that these go back over a period of days. I could click on this one, for example, and if I hadn't gotten an order from them yet, in this case, I don't think I did, I could send something like this. I have it in a little keyboard shortcut. So I just type F follow and hit the space bar, and then there is the little message that pops up that says, just following up to be certain you receive my quote and to see if you have any questions. Super, super fast and easy. So once again, I can just kind of go down through these. Maybe this is one where I had sent a quote, and then I want to just put starred on there so that I remember to check back with them in a day or two. We'll just click that, and then later on, if I want to do my follow-ups, I can just do a search here for starred, and see just the starred ones, and then go through and click on any of them that are starred and do a follow-up. Now, once I've followed up with them, I can leave it starred if I want to still wait to see if they react, or if it's kind of the end of the line, maybe you've already followed up a couple times and not heard anything, you can unstar it and just let that one kind of float off into obscurity. But it's a great way to add to your income by just making sure that you don't lose track of people that you've sent quotes to. Often the quote will result in a sale, but sometimes you have to knock a couple times on the door before it happens. So there's the basic principle behind the thing. I'm always looking for new, simple ways to make good things happen. As a Fiverr seller, here's another one. Just came up with this. Hey, whether you're a photographer, an artist, a voiceover person, video producer, or pretty much any other kind of service provider, if you're on Fiverr, you have a problem. Fiverr only gives us 3 official demo items. 3. That's not much. That's why I created Fiverr SampleSites. With a sample site, you can share as many demos and samples of your work as you like on a beautiful web page customized just for you. Your sample site can contain videos, audio such as voiceover samples,
Introducing to America, the new Alfa Romeo Giulia.
Images such as photography, or a mixture of audio, video, and pictures, whatever you like. I'll include your gig image, your own promotional text, and a special link you can place right in your gig description pointing people to your sample site page. And no worries, my sample site service has been approved by Fiverr. And since I own the server, I can host these for you for almost nothing, starting at $3 a month. And I'll create your customized sample site page free. Order now and let's get started. I don't see how this cannot help. If other people just have a few meager samples on their gig of what they can do, while you can show them all kinds of additional examples, who are they going to buy from? I'll put a link down below. You can check that out and see what you think. SampleSites, something brand new for you today. Again, please like, subscribe, follow along. More goodies coming. And in the trailer here at the end, links to a couple of videos I think you'll particularly like. So watch for that. See you next time.